But are you committed? Are you committed to whatever comes to you, that thing, whatever your dream is, to make it possible? Are you strong? Are you committed? Because whatever is coming, this can lead to the dream life. Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Happy March. We arrived to March and I love it because it's the beginning of spring by the end of this month. But this month, let's take a breather and let's take a step back from all the social media, from all the things that are happening in the world. Let's focus on ourselves and let's take a deep breath. And please do not be led by others. Do not be led by media. Do not let others mess up with your mind, with your own strength for who you are, what you need to believe in, what you should say, what you should not say. Please, it is important that we are strong. I make these videos because I believe self-empowerment is extremely critical for this life to be, or for this world to be a better place. For ourselves, for our own lives, but also for the people around us and for the entire world. Because we are all led by others. We are forced to say what others want us to say. We are forced to believe what others are believing in. This is by design and we cannot let this happen. If somebody is taking away your power, it is important that you take your power back. May this be relationships, may this be in work environment, may this be in your entire life, whomever it is, in your family, in your neighborhood, in your own home, whatever it is. Be yourself, be true to yourself, and empower yourself step by step. Become the better version of yourself. That's the whole point in life. It is not to showcase yourself to others. It is not showing yourself as somebody else than who you truly are. You should only look to yourself. Do you like what you see? If you do not like what you see, then do something about it. If you like what you see, then fine. But then look around you if others are happy with you. But if there's something that you see that others project towards you, that there's something off there, then there's time for you to work on this, to recognize it first and then work on it. So why do I do these videos? Because I believe that self-empowerment is the key for a better life for ourselves and for others and for this world. And self-empowerment can also be only achieved by knowledge of things, but also knowledge of ourselves, self-knowledge. So let's talk about affirmations that we can do for this month that will empower us for this entire month and hopefully going forward. If you haven't already, please watch the January 2022 video. There I explained how you should do these affirmations every day and what time of the day, etc. But let's now focus on the categories and all of the affirmations for each category. You will see step by step for each affirmation. Repeat this affirmation, write them down, and then do these affirmations every day and let me know in the comments. I know it will be super helpful for you doing these affirmations, and let me know in the comments what type of changes do you experience in your life, within yourself and within your environment. That is so important. I know it will change. I mean, definitely it will change, but let me know what those are because I'm very curious. At the end of the video, I have some really crazy, again, super synchronistic messages for you. Also, all of these messages, I picked them up intuitively with my intuition, and my intuition is always on point. Always on point. always on point. And that's why I trust my intuition 100,000,000%. If there's a math like this, but 100% I trust my intuition. So, and I know this will be helpful to you. I know that from my bottom of my heart. I know that. Please watch until the end of the video and let's get started. Job success. I know that when I do my best at my job, I'm rewarded in all sorts of ways. I know that when I do my best at my job, I am rewarded in all sorts of ways. Please believe in that, because I know it is true. Because I don't want to go too deep in each one of them, because I don't want to make this video way too long, because I have 2 other languages coming up too, and these editing these videos and uploading them are really painful. So I like to keep this short, but if I feel something I need to explain, I will do so. But this is really straightforward. Please always do your job the best as you can, and know that you will be rewarded for it. But you must do the job, whatever it is, to your best ability. That's the key. That's the key. Prosperity. I now do work I love and I'm well paid for it. I now do work I love and I'm well paid for it. This is kind of similar to the first one. Please know that whenever you do the job from the bottom of your heart, and when you do that job that you love to the best of your ability, know that you will be always rewarded for it. Always rewarded for it. That's so synchronous. That really synchronicity right there. The job success and the prosperity. It feels like that some of us, we are not feeling, perhaps you put all of the work in, but we don't get anything in result, anything in return. Maybe this is frustrating us, and that's why this comes up. And so know that whenever you do the best of your ability, you do the job to the best of your ability, you will be paid the best possible way for it. Self-esteem. I love myself exactly as I am. I no longer wait to be perfect in order to love myself. I love myself exactly as I am. I no longer wait to be perfect in order to love myself. I really love this. This is so gentle. And as I said in the beginning, everyone tries to put everyone in a box. Nobody can be put in a box. No one can dare. No one has the ability to do so. No one has the right to do so. So please, if you find yourself be put in a box, like I'm the world champion in this, I've been put in the box all the time, my entire life. But know this, you are unique. And because of your uniqueness, people love you. People love you for who you are. If you be like a cookie cutter, like the same as everybody else, what's the uniqueness about you? Then somebody can go to the other person, whatever. Or they can hire somebody else, or I don't know. So the thing is, your uniqueness, what makes, or every one of us uniqueness makes the best of this world, or makes up this world, okay? Please know that. Stress-free living. I'm comfortable with my finances. I'm always able to pay my bills on time. Look, this, oh my God, like how many times came this exact same up? Exact same card, exact same affirmation. Every single month, and also before that weekly. Like, this is just insanity. I mean, I was blown away that it came up in February already. I was blown away that it came in January already. But now this is like the sixth or something time, back to back to back to back. I'm comfortable with my finances. I'm always able to pay my bills on time. So some of us are really are worrying about our bills, our payments, if we can make the month's end met. But really, please, this fits so well with the first two, with the job success and with the prosperity. Know that the money is always there as long as we put the effort in it. The best possible way, then the money will be there. Don't worry. The more you're worried, the more it will be stuck, and then the energy won't be flowing. So please, I can assure you, if you really relax and know that it's there because you did work so hard, you will be rewarded. You will. I mean, I can tell you you will be rewarded, but please believe in that from the bottom of your heart. Do your best, work hard, give your best possibly as you can, and relax, because the money will come. Health. I devote a portion of my time to helping others. It is good for my own health. I devote a portion of my time to helping others. It is good for my own health. So this came up as well before, not last month, but before, I think in January. So definitely, if you can volunteer. If you would like to volunteer in our cancer nonprofit organization, definitely we are looking for volunteers, team members, board members. Definitely, let's talk if you want to volunteer, and if you have really passion for saving people's lives, helping cancer patients, and also educate the public about cancer, how the public can prevent getting cancer with their day-to-day habits, then please call us. And also, if you have any talents, we're looking for talented people in any field. If you have any qualification, any field, or if you just have a pure, beautiful heart, then please, let's talk. And I will put the links down in the comment box if you would like to donate your time and become a team member, a volunteer team member. Please let us know. So definitely always important. As I always say, giving is so much more important than receiving. I mean, I think giving and receiving both are equally important. But if you always give, that's also not healthy. If you only sit down and want to receive, that's narcissistic. So give and take, that's the balance, give and take, okay? So love and romance. Long-lasting, loving relationships brighten my life. Long-lasting, loving relationships brighten my life. This is so gentle and wonderful. If you're not into long-lasting relationships, this whatever it is, whatever makes you feel good, but important is that it should be a loving, giving and taking relationship, caring, loving, and this will brighten our lives, right? Because if we keep repeating that, this will come into our life if you're looking for it. If you're also in a relationship already, then give and take, this loving exchange of energy, the love exchange, and knowing that you can trust somebody, even if you're not married, but if you're in a relationship, knowing that you can trust each other is just as invaluable and so important in our lives. My innate creativity surprises and delights me. My innate creativity surprises and delights me. This is so wonderful. I know that every one of us has something inside themselves. It's creative side, whatever it is. If it's painting, it doesn't have to, you have to be like this phenomenal painter, but it can be handwork. It can be, I don't know, anything, or if you can repair something at home. This is also arts and crafts, right? It's something creative. If you want to write something, if you're a good poet, or if you can write nice text, like essay writer, or if you can write nice blogs, or if you can sing, if you can play a music instrument, if you can beatbox, not everybody can do that, right? So those are unique things. Think about what unique things, unique creative sides you have, because this is exactly the month to push these creative sides out, because with energies in Pisces, it's the Pisces month, correct? So Pisces depends on which house you are in your chart. It really helps to push or bring the creativity out. Pisces people are extremely creative people, so bring out your creative side and be surprised by it. Forgiveness. So this is our last affirmation, and we move forward to the messages. Forgiveness, isn't that important for our own health too, mental health as well? So forgiveness. Everyone in my life has something to teach me. We have a purpose in being together. Everyone in my life has something to teach me. We have a purpose in being together. So oftentimes, I get this a lot in my channel, or also in all social medias. There are people writing to me, and oftentimes people are mad at this person, and this person is doing this to me, and this person doing that to me. But please know, and they're just like suffering, and they're talking, and then they did this and did this. Oh, my life is so horrible now because of this person and this person. Yeah, but okay, you saw it, right? Then remove yourself. Keep telling this to people. Remove yourself from that energy. Remove yourself, recalculate, and then act. And that's why I'm doing these empowerment videos, right? Because if you cannot empower yourself and keep finding yourself stuck in this horrible situation, then please don't contribute into this. Know that maybe you have a narcissistic, I don't know, a husband or narcissistic wife, or I don't know, your family members, your relatives, or your boss is a narcissist, or I don't know, your neighbors, roommates, whatever. I mean, if you have people who are harming you, that mess up with your mind, with your soul, with your heart, then just stay away, get out, get away, go up. Just heal yourself first and understand, why did you attract those people to begin with? What is lacking inside of you that attracts these type of people? Know that everything is a mirror. That's why we are saying these people are in our lives for a reason, because they teach us something. They teach us what we need to look into ourselves. They're a mirror. Please never forget that. If you see something there's wrong with other people, look inside of you. There's a purpose why you met these people. Because it teaches everything about you, not them. This is your life. See, that's what people just don't understand. It's not other people's lives, it's your life. This is your life. Your life. Take care of your life. To forget about what this said and this person said, and he did this and she did this, and this is why, and just take care of your life. Take care of you, your mind, your body, your soul, like the whole you. Then I guarantee you, when you work on yourself, your job will be better, your relationship with your boss will be better, with your coworkers, with your husband, your wife, I don't know, children, grandma, grandpa, roommate, neighbors, whatever. It will be so much better, because you are a different person then. Do you see? Okay, so now this is the exciting part. I mean, everything is excited, but this is why I'm saying it's exciting. It's because the messages are so synchronistic. So I'm just in love with this. So pulled the affirmation cards intuitively, correct? And I pulled, of course, these cards also intuitively. And what came out was, as a message, work through your fears. Work through your fears. And let me explain you what the card says. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as a phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. Whatever you have been through, there is a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. Listen carefully to this. If something in your life really relates to this. When this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. So something transformative is coming. Something transformative. It will feel like it's a death, rebirth, and transformation. Whatever it is, it will be deep. Time to let go of the grudge you're holding. So those are advices now. Time to let go of the grudge you're holding. Moving on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be that you're being paranoid? Make an investment. Investment can be monetary investment, investment to yourself, go to your class, go to a school, whatever it is, make an investment. Of course, if you're doing monetary investments, be careful. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but this card demands it. In fact, it's through working through our dark side that you can get to the light. And this card suggests you need to do that now. Isn't that amazing? Because that's exactly, is that a reflection of the things we just had said for the affirmations? So literally, we have to, this is like exactly what I just said in the affirmation parts. Like, we have to look within ourselves. This card says, face your fears, face your shadow side, face the truth, face whatever is holding you back, face what is not working inside of you, face whatever is not working in your life, face it. Because it's a set, it will be, something will come and will really change this in a transformative way. It feels like a death and rebirth because there will be light at the end of the tunnel. But we must go through this process. This is just wild. This is really, really powerful. So the second card that backs this up is, or the underlying theme for the month. And this is, your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, like like we just said, like the other card. But they are just the universe's way of testing you. This card calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how that works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. Isn't this just, this just fits exactly what we were all talking about, right? This is just so something is going to happen. We have to look deep inside of our shadow side, look within ourselves. This will be transforming. But are you committed? Are you committed to whatever comes to you, that thing, whatever your dream is, to make it possible? Are you strong? Are you committed? That's why the first card says to work through your fears, because whatever is coming, this can lead to the dream life, or this can lead to the fulfillment of our dreams. But are you ready? Are you ready to face your fears and then work? Because if you're not ready here, you won't be ready in your new life. You won't be able to make the new life possible, or the dreams come true, whatever that dream is for you. But even if you made it possible, will you be able to live comfortably, peacefully, strongly in the new life? Think about that. So whatever it says, what you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. Believing in yourself can be only done if you can face your shadow side and transform that shadow side. Don't forget that, please. So here, I'm committed. So say to yourself, I'm committed to my dreams, and move towards them with confidence. I'm committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. So here are some advices. The answer to your question is, whatever you question you have in your mind, is yes, but not yet. You are halfway to your goal. You still need to put a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. I mean, this is just, I want to finish this last sentence and I will go back to this because that's just so unbelievably strong. You need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. These two cards fit so perfectly on what we have been saying, but also if you watch the February video, this exactly is right there. Because remember, there was at the very end two cards that I picked, and it said actually 4 cards, the last 4 cards literally said, the message was, we will see the light at the end of the tunnel, but we have to work a little bit more. We're almost there. Just a little bit more work. That was the message at the end of that video. But now it's again. But this time, apparently, we did from last month to this month a little bit progress. Why? Because the timeline wasn't clear. It was just saying, you will be reaching the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You have to work a little bit more. Guaranteed. There was a guarantee that we will be going towards the light. There will be light at the end of the tunnel. There was a guarantee right there at the end of the video. But here, what I find, I'm just seeing this, what I find right now is that there is a timeline here. Looks like we made a progress within ourselves. Whatever we did, and I can speak to myself, I know. I mean, that's so wild. That we made a progress from February to now. That we are now halfway there. Halfway. There's a timeline. So this is just like, oh my God, this is really like a confirmation that whatever we have been doing, that's working. And I mean, I'm just right now mind blown because this is just so powerful. So whatever we are doing, is working. Keep working. I hope that you have watched the February video, but this is just saying keep going. We're almost there. But this is also a confirmation with the first card that something, as I said in the first card, something will happen. There will be something happening that will make us go deep inside of us and face the fear, face it, to make sure that we will make the dream possible, whatever that dream is. We have to work on ourselves. So as I said, the last sentence was right here, confirming the first card, saying that something will happen, and that will be, the dramas that we have experienced so far is a stepping stone, but also it can also be a time where we need to stay strong through a storm. So whatever that first card said, but something will happen transformative, push through it, push through it, push or face it, face it, face it. If that was not all enough, I have 2 more cards for you, for us, for all of us, that I picked also intuitively. Guess what? The card that came up was 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. I will go and show you the card. This is 10 of Swords. This is the Swords is the suit of air, means mentally, mental, everything thinking. So 10 of Swords, as you can see, there is a man on the ground, and 10 swords are literally on his back, on his body. He's dead. This doesn't mean there will be death. This means there's a death of a situation, the end, because 10 is the end. 10 is the end. This is a painful death though. This is painful. Look at this. This is painful. There's a painful death here. But this is exactly what we're saying. This is transformative. There's a death of a situation, of something that is really causing us pain, or a painful scenario, a situation that was clogging our mind constantly. We were just desperately thinking and just like there's no way out. It's just like, oh my God, this is all horrible. Sleepless nights. You are so worried. You feel like trapped. It's just like the painful scenario, situation. But this is the end. Dead. Over. This month, this horrible scenario, what you have dragging with you for so long that kept you stuck, kept you awake at night, it's over. Because after 10 comes 1, or 10 reduces to 1, there's a new beginning. And how do I know? Why do I say that also? Not only because that's what it is, exactly what it says, but the second card, or this is the second card, meaning the underlying card, or the underlying energy for the month. This is what is coming towards us. But always know the underlying card that came up, that I picked, or that came up actually. This is I picked, but this came up. Underlying, beating, underlying energy. The sun. The sun. Look at the card. There is a boy, a tiny little boy on a horse, and there's this bright sun. This is like childlike joy. The sun is the happiest, one of the happiest cards in the deck, in the tarot. So this child, look at this. It's the child that's so happy and is enjoying life, and the sun shines bright and everything is happy. Look at the surrounding. That's us. That's us. Whatever this is only leads to the new beginning, because that's everything. The 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, dead, all gone. 10, that's it, the end. Finito. That's the end. No more sleepless nights. No more worries. No more feeling like trapped. Because this month, we will see the light at the end of the tunnel. It is a happy month. It is challenging, like the card said, like the other card said, right? Something will happen that makes us like, oh my God, I'm dead. Like, whoa, my God, suffering. But no, go through it, work through it. It's for us. Because know that this is why this is all happening. Remember the second card? Are you committed to your dreams? If you're committed to see this, the childlike joy inside of us, we have to go through this, like the other card said. But we can do it. That's why this video is here. I am sending you so much love. I'm so mind blown. Let me know what you're thinking about this. Are you also as mind blown as I am? What problems do you have? If you would like to share them with me, people always share them with me. Feel free to share them in the comment box. I would love to read your life story, whatever you have, whatever bothers you. If I can be of help, happy to help. I'm like just a little bit of that was just so wild. This was just really so beautiful. I'm like mind blown right now. We are strong. I know you are strong. I know I am strong. We are strong because you are now in my channel. You are my viewers. You are my followers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing this video. If you liked it, please give me a big like. And yeah, don't forget to hit the bell. And you will be updated whenever I upload a next video. Stay tuned. Oh my God. I mean, I'm just like mind blown. Thank you so much. I hope this empowered you. Take care of yourself. Be strong. I know you can do it. Go and get the dream that you like, that you deserve. And whatever comes to you, towards you, know that you must go through it and stay committed to your dreams, okay? Bye-bye.